truly delighted to inform you that the government of Delhi, Department of Urban Development, has brought out these rules today. These rules are truly brilliant. I'm going to tell you what they are slowly, because I myself have to read them properly. The first is that the ABC rules, that is the dog sterilization rules, all of them have been upheld. That means that anybody doing ABC has to have mandatory recognition by Animal Welfare Board of India. They cannot be fly-by-night operators as they were till today. Of the 20 centers in Delhi, 16 are not recognized and doing a really bad job. So now they have to have project recognition. But even more important than this is feeding spots can be as many as per the territory and the population. It's not a question of 1 or 2. The third thing is there will be no feeder harassment. It is an extremely serious offense and the government of Delhi will take immediate action. On the other hand, the best performing RWA, which immediately puts the boards, which immediately looks after the animals in a way that humans and animals are happy, they will be rewarded. There have to be public awareness campaigns. This is an order that the government has given. Now we come to the registration of pets. Till now in Delhi there has been no registration. It exists, but there has been no registration body, there's no money, nothing. But it says here that there will be 2 kinds of registration. One is animals that are sterilized or non-breeding. One is breeding animals, which is not sterilized. There are no fees. There will be fees for all foreign dogs that have been bought. And there will be no fees for any indie adoptions in the registration rules. Aggressive dogs can no longer be picked up by MCD and kept forever. They have to, according to the law, aggressive dogs are to be released back if they are found normal after observation. In any case, aggressiveness is now clearly defined. It is a dog that is bitten multiple times without provocation. If, for instance, somebody comes to my house and my dog bites him when he enters, that is not aggression. That is defense of the home. Owners should be very careful not to let their dogs bite anybody. But aggression is something else. Then catching of dogs cannot be done except under ABC rules, which means only nets, and that training is mandated. No cruelty can be of any kind can be committed in the catching of dogs, and they can only be caught by trained handlers who are proven to be trained. Now, it also says that each local authority shall establish a helpline and a portal for complaints. These are the mota. But let me just see if I've left out anything. The MCD, this letter, this order has gone to the MCD, which has so far broken every rule in India with arrogance and impunity, and which just refuses to either put the boards or to do anything. They're told to engage only those animal welfare organizations who are recognized. They have to get training from centers that the AWVI tells them to. Every center has to have isolation and quarantine kennels. There has to be an operation theatre with power backup. The government has also said that each ABC center has to give monthly reports to the local monitoring committee. Till now, there's not been a single monitoring committee. So now a monitoring committee is also mandated, and the annual report of each ABC center has to come to the government every 31st of May. And every fortnight, when the organs are counted, because till now they were cheating. So now a team has to be constituted and to make sure that the sterilization has been done honestly, and to make sure that no street dog is relocated from its original place or killed. any ABC center that does relocation or kills the dog through bad veterinary management will be shut down. You can't get a better order than this, and I congratulate the government of Delhi. Harassing, here it says, harassing, threatening, obstructing or preventing any person from responsibly feeding community dogs, particularly women, senior citizens or community caregivers, is a serious offense. Any person or organization engaging in such acts, which means an RWA, shall be liable for strict legal action. So now it is a proper offense. These are some of the details. The rest we will give you, but I suggest you spread this as far as you can. Thank you.